Well, I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Any idea why I might have stopped you today?
I have no idea.
Well, you are driving down the road, texting with both hands and driving with your knees.
My car was on autopilot.
I don't think there's a stipulation in Arizona state law for my car drives itself so I can text while I'm driving. I don't know. I don't know about that, but it just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels like there should be some sort of attention being paid while you're driving your missile down the roadway. This technology is not infallible. This isn't something I would trust my life to as I'm barreling down the road at like 60-something feet per second. I don't think that's okay. And maybe the court will think different, but I feel like the way that the law is written, you can't put your car on autopilot and just put your head down in your lap and ignore all of the traffic that's going around you everywhere. Yeah, you were going pretty fast. Yeah, and you gotta wear your seatbelt, man.
Yeah, I never been pulled over.
Never been pulled over before? Well, you always remember your first time. You smoked last night?
No, not even last night. I've been broke.
I'm sorry?
I've been broke kinda. I just got.
Well, that's good, because if you're broke, you shouldn't be spending money on weed.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like a public service announcement. And do you have current proof insurance for this?
I just got it, so I'm like still working on my insurance.
Okay. All right, hang tight for me. And there's this thing called click it or ticket. Well, you didn't click it, so you get a ticket. Also, you don't have any current proof of mandatory insurance. And the fact that you don't have insurance makes every other driver on the road, all of their insurance is higher because you don't have insurance.
Good, officer.
Good. Is there a reason we're stopped right in the middle of the road?
I didn't want to block the road, so this is kind of like a turning. So I assume
that's a terrible idea. All right. Who's playing bumper cars here? You're there just 10 and 2, driving down the road, and here comes a car, and you're like, boom!
Well, yeah, the sun was in my eyes a little bit, so I couldn't see his lights all the way, but that hurt.
So I'm not sure if you realize it, but that's south. The sun rises here in the east and sets here in the west. Everyone's fine. Vehicles are replaceable. It's not the last vehicle you're going to have in your life. Any idea why I might have stopped you today? No, I didn't even see you on the phone. But what you did do is, did you see that giant fire truck go by with its lights and siren flashing lights? As you noticed as it was coming, you know that you need to pull parallel to the rightmost curb and remain stopped, right? You didn't. Did you know that there's a giant octagon shape there with a 4-letter word that says stop on it? And you did not stop. My attention was drawn to your car by your annoyingly loud muffler. And then I realized that your window tint was illegal, so I had a great reason to stop and talk to you and tell you how annoying your muffler is. It's annoying, and all of society hates them. Take that thing off, put a normal thing on here. Also, go to a tint place, say, hey man, I want the darkest tint that's legal, so the cops stop messing with me. Okay, and then we'll stop messing with you. All right, does that seem fair? All right, there we go. Be a better driver, sir. Have a good day. From like all the way down to Mountain View, all the way up here, swerving out of your lane.
I wasn't texting, I was looking, but you're right, I was on my phone.
Doesn't matter. Manipulating, what you were doing was manipulating your wireless communication device.
I was, and
there we go.
Right.
I live on the mountain of right. It's where I live. I have a condo there.
I do apologize for doing that because it is very dangerous at night.
It is, especially in this thing.
No, you're right.
You've got some tonnage going down the road. None of these have any points on your license, so you have to worry about your insurance going up. All these are administrative issues between you and the court. Okay. Court down here is located right on Hunt Highway, just a little bit further south here. Do you have a license? Driver's license? So why are you driving? So you don't have a driver's license?
No.
Then why are you driving? And in running his information in the system, find out that 4 years ago, he was issued a citation for driving without a driver's license. And apparently he didn't get the point across that he needs to have a license if he's going to be driving. So, per Arizona state law, not having ever been issued a driver's license in any jurisdiction, his car is going to be towed. So your car is going to be towed. Your car going on that and going away. Okay, because you need a license to drive here. Remember when you were stopped in 2018 and issued a ticket for not having a driver's license? Right? Well, you need a driver's license. Do you know him?
Yeah, he's my boyfriend.
Okay, do you know he doesn't have a driver's license?
Yeah, but
Okay, then why are you allowing him to illegally drive your car?
one here.
I don't care. But why are you allowing him to illegally operate your motor vehicle?
Okay, but you're towing it?
I am at 100% towing it. And we'll see if this has the desired effect of making him comply with the laws of Arizona. Construction workers get struck and killed every year, all over Arizona and all over the United States. It's a dangerous job enough just to be working on the side of the road, but having people travel at a speed that's above the posted speed limit, that's really what's dangerous. So when you cross these two giant signs that are as big as the windshield of your car, when you cross between these, you have to be going a limit of 35 miles per hour. 56. And tinted windshield. Oh, really? What's up, man? How you doing? That's actually not true. See your driver's license.
What did I do?
Let me see your driver's license.
Film me, Mom. Come, I'm getting harassed. Don't touch my car.
Getting harassed.
What did I do? I wasn't speeding. I was following my mother.
Okay.
So
Do you know what? Let me see your driver's license.
What was I doing?
I'm not going to ask you again, or I'm going to put my hands on you. Let me see your driver's license.
Dad, can you come here? I have it. Stop. Just give me my.
There we go. So, posted speed limit. Well, you're in public, so there's no expectation of privacy. No, there's not. There is not in public. So you're in a.
I ran away.
Did I say run anything?
Okay, can you just off instead of being a like you're being rude? For what?
What have I done that makes me rude?
I'm not talking.
Okay, let me see your registration, current proof of insurance. So I'm Deputy Sloup, work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is you were in a 35 mile per hour construction zone at 55 miles per hour.
How many other cars?
I don't care how many other cars were there. And then you also have a tinted windshield, which is also illegal. So I need to see registration, current proof of insurance, please.
I bought my car like this.
Okay.
Can you just like stop hovering over me? Like,
No.
I'm gonna wait till my parents leave.
Okay. Hey, if you want to shut your door for me. Oh, man, that's aggressive. If you're curious about what's wrong with society, it is absolutely everything about this stop. So it is this arrogant, condescending attitude. It is... Hi.
This is my son.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we just got...
Filming me.
It's okay. It's okay.
And you know,
I just had to die. It's we're going back home to Gilbert.
Okay, he's speeding, and he's going to get a ticket. That's it.
he's touching my shit.
You are not free to go. Get back in your car.
Your car's down.
I'm not leaving. I'm with my parents. Well, you started touching. You opened my door.
No, I didn't.
You did like this. You touched my car.
Okay.
It's just been a really bad day.
He has a problem. I will make this as quick, as painless as possible. However, that action deserves repercussions, okay? Along with the fact that he's 20 miles an hour over the posted speed limit, okay? So, and saying that he hopes that my daughter dies, that right there is unacceptable, okay? That's unacceptable under any circumstances ever. So if you could just kind of try to control him while I take care of some business here, I sure would appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I don't even have words. Unbelievable.
State return.
Oh, and he's suspended. And he's admin per se suspended, which means it's criminal. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. So the driver of this vehicle is admin per se suspended, meaning that he was arrested in this particular case for DUI drugs previously, and has a subsequent license suspension. I mean, obviously he's had a bad day previous to meeting me here, but that kind of response and action is just absolutely unnecessary. How old is he?
He's 19.
Oh, Okay, so
We're just because
he's an adult and he's got adult stuff. So can I talk to him, please? Did you happen to see the 35-mile-per-hour signs that were there?
No, sir. I thought it was a 45.
Okay, they're big. They're posted on the side of the road there in the.
Traffic, and I was paying attention to the road.
Yeah.
Paying attention.
I get it. Your first citation is criminal in nature, so it's a Class 2 misdemeanor for driving while your license is suspended, revoked, or canceled. Your second one is a work zone speed violation with workers present. So there's workers present here in this construction zone. That's why it's here. And then fail to produce evidence of financial responsibility simply means that you didn't provide current proof of insurance as requested. And then I asked for it. You just
I said I was waiting.
have insurance.
I have it. I
okay.
was waiting for it.
I asked you for it. You didn't provide it.
I was trying to find it. I don't know where all
Okay.
my stuff is.
We
This is my
have
dad's car.
insurance.
That's not true.
Okay, but the fact of the matter is
I was
So
trying to
when you
look
give it
for
to
it.
the-
He was pressed. Yeah,
But I asked him.
I have a lawyer. I have
It's
a lawyer.
okay, yeah.
I asked him once.
Okay.
I don't have to ask a whole bunch of times. I simply asked for the information that's requested, and it wasn't provided. There's no big deal for this. There's no points on his license as a result of it. Because there's so many uninsured drivers in the state of Arizona, we make it very easy for us to take care of it. But we also document it when we see it. All you have to do is show that on today's date and time, that the citation was issued, that insurance was in place, and they dismissed the citation. There's no fine, and that's per state statute. Okay. And then the other thing is having improper material on your windows and/or windshield. Obviously, having any sort of tint on your windshield's illegal. And when you drove by, I couldn't see. I had no idea how many people were in here because it was all black because it's illegally tinted.
No, it's not.
There's no stipulation in Arizona state law for transfer of a vehicle. Fact of the matter is that there's material on the window. Every year, there's hundreds of people are struck or killed on the side of the road that are just working. I mean, they're just there, they're doing their job, they're working, and when someone that disobeys all this signage goes through and does something stupid and changes someone's life.